Why is learning the guitar so different than learning any other instrument? Guitar feels different. A common theme I hear is I've been playing for years and I've made tremendous progress, but I still don't know if I'm any good. I've repeatedly heard advice to beginners along the lines of learn to play by ear. This advice is the complete opposite of what I learned in band. We didn't work on ear training until we already had a handle on how to play our instruments properly. In my experience trying to learn piano, I feel like
piano forces you to think musically.
Yeah, I feel like with piano, the idea of like 3 chords and the truth doesn't apply to piano players.
Right.
If I could learn how to play a G, a D, and a C on guitar, I feel like I can get to a coffee shop level of skill on guitar.
The biggest factor that makes guitar different than all those instruments. It's culture.
Mm-hmm.
There's a completely different culture around guitar. Starting with rock and roll, with like recordings of rock and roll, guitar has been, I guess you could go back as far as Robert Johnson and blues. And
I think you have to at least go back to like Jimmy Rogers.
As a more broad cultural thing, let's start it at Chuck Berry, Elvis, etc., and then it really put an exclamation mark on the Beatles. Guitar just completely took over Western musical culture.